Hello, today I'm going to be explaining Silo episode 8 and we'll be finding any details and also make some theories. I am not at my current setup, so my microphone and the quality might be a little worse. But I'm just making theories here. Hopefully, it doesn't matter too much, but just letting you know, giving a heads up. But to start, we found out through the episode that the bunny, in the episode, Bunny Rabbit, was a way for the mother to practice her surgery with the magnified device, but the bunny was also a metaphor. For example, we see Juliet let the bunny free as she is being pinned down, and in turn being the opposite of the bunny, and it's in around the same spot on the cornfield or whatever. But we never see much more of the bunny, but I have a theory that could be a stretch, but I think that somehow this bunny is going to reappear and be outside. Somehow it will be outside on the camera, and it won't be dying of poison, and that will be a big reveal. This is actually where I thought this episode was going, but we'll see. We learn that why Hannah killed herself, and Juliet says that she's a coward, but I'm not sure exactly if she did kill herself or not. It might be the same situation with George, where it was made to look like a suicide, but we'll see. Again, we'll see. I do want to point out one detail that is something Sim says in the beginning of the episode that made me think. Um, he says that we have to, and Gloria talks to him, hinting that he is not alone. I thought this meant him and the rest of the judicial, but this was a hint to him, meaning him and Bernard. We do hear whispers of rebellion throughout this episode. We hear that the people are on edge, and we saw a fight break out in episode 7, so I definitely think that they're trying to make us think a rebellion is starting again. Talking about rebellion, we hear that Shirley says that the consequences for the rebellion would come eventually to the people down deep. What does this mean? Does this mean that the people down deep are what is left of the rebellion, or that they have shown signs of rebellion? I don't know. But speaking of Shirley, we also see that with the files that Juliet looked at, that one of them was named Shirley. So maybe that's her. It might be her. Maybe she was a flame keeper. She was rebellious. I don't know. But it also might not be her. Now, at the end of the episode, we see Sims see a father and a son looking at him, and this is definitely something that reminds me of Sims and his son. I think it reminded him too. So maybe he would be a little less mean. I don't know. But in this sequence, I think Billings might be found out for having the syndrome. But I really hope that I don't want Billings to be punished. But we'll see. A final detail at the end is that Juliet grabs the bag with the hard drive before she jumps. So I think that she's planning on surviving, but just how is the question. But thank you so much for watching the whole video. Let's hope my theories and questions video get answered by next week, and check that out if you haven't seen it. Um, but have a good rest of your day. Goodbye.